Yo, party people, what is up? It's your boy, the best Garrett in the biz. What an epic SummerSlam that we had tonight from top to bottom, start to finish, kicking things off with Ricochet and Logan Paul absolutely stealing the show. Cody, Lesnar putting things to rest. Iyo Sky is our new women's champion here in the WWE, and Jimmy Uso committed the ultimate betrayal of brethren, turning on Jay Uso to help Roman remain as the tribal chief. Guys, everything that happened here on SummerSlam tonight, you're going to hear right here, right now. So make sure to like and subscribe, because the newest episode to get to Gabe covering tonight's SummerSlam starts right about, now.
That ain't nothing new. I told them all. Let me talk to you. Here we are, 50,000 strong out here, Ford Field. Everybody looking at all those men fighting in that ring. Guys are getting tossed here, there. Hell, I almost got tossed once or twice, and guess what? Here I stand, hand raised, snapping into it. You know why? Because when you're talking Slim Jim, when you're talking Battle Royal, you know I got to go savage. And that's exactly what I did. So now, every single one of those guys, they fall to the side, and one man stands in the middle, and everybody's thinking to themselves, whose game is it? And you can hear everybody saying, L.A. Knight. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So guys, tonight there were a lot of moments, twists, and turns here on the show tonight, but none more than the main event, Roman versus Jay with Jimmy Uso. Like I said, I called it, turning on Jay Uso to help Roman Reigns retain the undisputed WWE Universal Championship and his status as the tribal chief. First of all, some people are complaining like, oh, this match struggled too long, 36 minutes, and even some are like, yo, it was an unnecessary turn by Jimmy. What the hell are you talking about? That's a plot twist that was freaking amazing. Now Jimmy and Jay in uncharted territory are going to feud with each other? Hell yeah, let's go. And plus, a good amount of you are just brought hurt, which is what I said from the get-go, that Jay didn't win because you think Roman should have. And you saw her going along with the classic show of, Roman can never win without help. Shut the hell up. He won. It was a solid match. The tribal chief, the real tribal chief, Roman Reigns, the only one, is on top. I cannot wait for SmackDown this Friday. Not because Roman will be there. We ain't gonna see him probably for a little bit. But because I cannot wait for the beginning of Jimmy versus Jay. This rivalry between brothers. Honestly, I'm probably gonna maybe do it as the main event of the Payback PLE, or there's gonna fight there, like either way. But I would really think it's going to be cool if they could drag this out to WrestleMania between those two and finally get their one WrestleMania match, because they said in interviews they would love to fight each other at WrestleMania. But either way, it'll be cool. I love Jimmy turning. It was freaking great. Second he pulled him out, I was like, let's go. It's Jimmy. Absolutely great. In terms of Roman, we know what's coming next. Solo somewhere down the line. But he gets to have a little PLE break taken off for Payback and Fastlane. And then he's going to probably show up for another title defense around Crown Jewel. But for tonight, the real one tribal chief, still undisputed Universal Champion Roman Reigns. Acknowledge him. And let's get the Jay versus Jimmy party started, dudes. It's going to be Usi. Guys, that was the end of the show. But tonight, the show kicked off amazingly. Logan Paul versus Ricochet. And it was every bit as great as we expected, from first bell all the way to last. It was all amazing. Ricochet literally having a stand-out performance once again. Hopefully they can continue to build on this, because this is the kind of athlete that he is every single week. And yeah, okay, is he the best promo guy in the world? No. But some people will argue that Kenny Omega isn't always the best promo guy, or he's good enough to match up with his amazing skills. So Ricochet, hopefully this is only the beginning for him. Maybe he can fight, maybe just fight Gunther again. Or, well, then again, he's fought him before and I wouldn't want to see him lose again. Hell, Seth Rollins is still champion for now. So I would love to see him maybe accept a world title open challenge just to take it to that next level. And in terms of Logan Paul, once again, dude showed out. Finally got a dub for the first time in a year since last year's SummerSlam. Dude just keeps making it look easy, because he should not have gotten this good this fast. He won me over forever ago. So every time I see Logan Paul on the marquee, I'm just like, boom, sold, let's freaking go. It's going to be a great match. And it absolutely was. These two literally set the pace for what was an amazing biggest party of the summer tonight here on SummerSlam. Give it up for both guys. straight up, and, sucks for Samantha Irvin that she ended up having to say Logan Paul's name after all, because you could tell she was just like, this is whatever. I freaking didn't want to say his name. But hey, I absolutely loved it. Big things to come for both guys in the future. The match ended not really clean, so maybe we could have a rematch and they can run it back. I would love that, but if it's the end for tonight, thank you guys, Logan Paul, Ricochet, for an absolutely barn burner of a classic to get us kicked off on SummerSlam tonight, man. Guys, the Brock Lesnar chapter of the Cody Rhodes story is finally complete. Cody Rhodes picking up the W over Brock Lesnar 2-1 in the series. We are Dunskies. One really weird part I want to address from the match, Cody literally hit Brock Lesnar with the steel steps, referee straight up watching. I mean, I'm not complaining that didn't end in the DQ because that would not have gone over well. That would have been like something Vince would have done. But it was just like, wait, this isn't a no DQ match. This is just a regular match. So I'm like, what? The ref just let that go? Like, we didn't even see a segment where it was like Cody telling the ref, yo, man, whatever happens out there, just let it go. He just did it, and I was like, wait, what? But I was like, okay, whatever. Point is, Cody ends up getting the massive dub. Lesnar, whatever, showing the respect to Cody, which is well-deserved, but I don't really care. Lesnar still don't like you. But whatever, go on, do whatever you gotta do, and then wait till you come back to put over a talent, which is what you always should have been doing. But for Cody, my dude, freaking thank you. Coming out on top. Can't wait to honestly see what's next for him. Some rumors are like, maybe Bray Wyatt is gonna come back and they're finally gonna feud. He says in interviews, he said it on the press conference, he wants to get back to Roman. He wants to get back to winning the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Read between the lines, guys. That's what he's pretty much saying. He's even telling you that. So how we get there, we still got a ways to go. He at least has to get to Royal Rumble before that path can become ever so clear again. If Randy Orton is able to come back, that's a feud you could ride out for the rest of 2023. Orton, Cody Rhodes, protege versus mentor, literally on paper and in the match. It'll be fantastic. But until then, let's just see where it goes. I'm sure he'll find some way to, finish his story. But hey, for tonight, glad I get to say it. Thank you, Cody. Adrenaline in my soul. Lesnar lost to Cody Rhodes. Wow!
Get a life, kid.
You fucking mark!
Ladies and gentlemen, with over 59,000 people screaming live, there was only one man who won the Slim Jim Battle Royal, with everybody saying, L.A. Knight, yeah!
Yeah!
Yeah! A dude won the whole Slim Jim Battle Royal. It is only the beginning. Like Papa H said, good things come to those who wait. It is only the beginning for the one true megastar in the biz, L.A. Knight. Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Dude always just bets on himself. He even says himself, I never should have gotten this over this fast. It was crazy. But I'm out there being me. And if they want to love me, that is fine. Honestly, he's still going to be the next United States champion. Austin Theory, he's going to retain over Santos this Friday on SmackDown. And now, with this big win, they're going to put it right into LA Knight versus Austin Theory. U.S. title, either on the final SmackDown before Payback or on the Payback PLE itself. Point is, within the next month, the sentence LA Knight, yeah, is our new United States champion, yeah, will be uttered into the stratosphere. Because dude is that guy. And let me talk to you. The yeah movement cannot be stopped. So strap that beautiful U.S. title onto the waist of the one true megastar in this business. And let us all celebrate the future and the awesomeness that is oh so bright of the megastar. With everybody saying one more time, L.A. Knight. Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Okay, guys. Quickly, honestly, only real down part for me for this whole show was Ronda, Shayna. Not even so much Shayna, just only because we've seen her have good matches before. It's just Ronda. I can never, ever deal with the crap. The whole thing was just blah. After, the high rise of Logan Paul, Ricochet, and then the LA Knight winning the Battle Royal, and then Cody Lesnar, it just all dropped straight down. It was basically a bathroom break. It was like, all right, we've had 3 great things to start the show. Go take a bathroom break. Ronda is on her way out soon. I'm glad she is. This whole second run really has just been atrocious, like I have said multiple times before. So, good job, Shayna, for winning, but in terms of the match, honestly, I think maybe we should have just left it off, but it be what it be. Deuces, Ronda. Go do whatever else you want to do in this life, because I think we are just over it being here in the WWE. So, yeah. Peace. Ladies and gentlemen, the ring general, Gunther, is still our Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion. The match of McIntyre was super dope. As expected, Gunther retained. He is literally, well, by the time this video comes out, 31 days away from breaking Honky Tonk Man's record. I still think he's holding it to WrestleMania 40, but all he literally has to do is hold it till September 7th. Literally the SmackDown after Payback, and he has broken the record. But honestly, I'm hoping the next guy who's fighting him for that title is Chad Gable. He says he wants another shot, this time for the title. Give me Gable, give me Gunther, IC title, Payback PLE. Let's freaking go. Dude cannot be stopped. And once he wins a world title, he won't hold the belt nearly this long. They're getting this out with the Intercontinental Championship. But straight up, it was a nice, solid match. McIntyre, Gunther. Where McIntyre goes from here, it really kind of varies. We've heard some reports saying that he probably isn't going to be turning heel anytime soon. So maybe he still tries to stick his head in the world title picture a little bit. Or, honestly, after that, there's really not that much to do. He does say that he wants to have a feud with Cody Rhodes, but he would have to pretty much be a heel for that to really be like, yeah, want to sink our teeth into there a little bit. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens there, but I'm sure he's going to be just fine. This guy's warrior has been fine just up to this point. And in terms of Gunther, dude is literally on the precipice of history and becoming the officially greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time. So one more time, give me all your attention and gratitude for our ring general, Gunther. Guys, honestly, you can make a case Rollins, Finn Balor was honestly probably match of the night tonight. It was insane. The match was great. I gotta be honest, I really thought Seth was still winning the entire time, but there was a moment where I was like, yo, Finn might actually be about to win. It was absolutely nuts. In the end, Damian Priest accidentally cost Finn Balor the championship again, and the eye contact twice was a freaking fantastic. First, he was making the pin. Rollins looking dead in the eyes of Priest, like, yo, bro, go ahead and cash in anytime. I'm gonna be ready because now you got some own stuff in your own JD family to be dealing with. And then Priest and Balor locking eyes afterwards. It is just like, whoo, Balor's gonna be pissed on Monday. And then Dom Maria just like, oh no, we were okay, and now it's gonna get worse. But as I said, I wouldn't be surprised if Priest maybe cashes in Monday after in 2 days, because he's ready, and that is what's going to make the tension even worse. Balor's already going to be pissed over the fact that Priest accidentally cost him this match twice, but then when he does the thing that he wanted to do the most, and that's take the world title off Seth Rollins, Balor's going to flip, and then he's going to kick Damian Priest out of the Judgment Day just out of a fit of rage. But in terms of the match, definitely can make the case again for best match of the night. It was fantastic. Rollins doing the troll job with his vest from the match 7 years ago, and Finn with literally the 7 literally on his injured shoulder. It ran it right back to 2016 in so many different ways. So give it up once again. And Damian Priest, good luck, bro. Monday is really going to be a very interesting show for the Judgment Day. Ooh, I've gone from now running Monday Night Raw to running into a whole set of personal problems in this group that are not going to be pretty. Alright, guys, last thing I gotta say is pretty much women's action. For a brief moment, I was gonna be so pissed that Bianca Belair won the championship. The match was a little... At the end of the day, we were just hoping Asuka didn't lose. So when Bianca won, I was like, no. I was like, look, no offense to Bianca, but she does not need this belt. She held it for literally over a year. But then it all came together. Her knee got hurt, and I thought that was like a thing. Maybe she was just selling for the match, or maybe she was gonna try and turn heel and just fake it and get the win. But really, the second the bell rang, she just won the bell. I was like, oh, her knee's hurt. Oh, like Io's gonna cash in. Io's music hits. Over the moon moonsault. 1, 2, 3, baby. Yes. Iyo Sky is the new WWE Women's Champion. Look, again, it's like a broken record. But nothing against Bianca. She does not need the title. I think this was great. Because Iyo is still a heel for now until like Bayley eventually turns on her, which will definitely happen in the near future. It was good. It was good. It didn't mean giving Charlotte like her 15th or 17th or whatever freaking number that they probably messed up again title run just to have her get cashed in on, because we've done that before. So giving it to Belair to have her get cashed in on right away, I am totally fine with. It was like a whole 180 of emotions for me, because I was going from so like mad that Bianca won again to then happy as hell that Iyo is the new WWE Women's Champion. And honestly, it was cool seeing Dakota Kai actually show up there too. She's supposed to be back a little earlier than expected, so that's really good. And it is a little while, as I said on commentary. I think a year ago they all came in together as Damage Control, and now they're all staying together as Iyo Sky ends up holding up the Women's Championship. I mean, I said back at the beginning of this that Bayley should be the one to be a Women's Champion before this group disbands. But at the end of the day, one of them ended up doing it, so hey. Still pretty much got the job done. It was just with Iyo Sky, not Bayley. So one more time, great job, Iyo Sky. New WWE Women's Champion. At least somebody ended up cashing in tonight. And it was pretty dope. Okay, you guys, that is it. SummerSlam is in the books. We are done. It's in the rearview mirror. WWE is pretty much done now for PLEs for the summer. 4 weeks from tonight, though, we begin a whole new road. The Payback PLE is coming, like I said, 4 weeks from tonight. It's going to be a wild fall, ladies and gentlemen, especially now with Jimmy and Jay, the beginning of the Blood Brother feud. That is literally another part of the Bloodline story we totally did not see coming. And even if we did, it's going to be freaking fantastic from the whole start all the way until however far it ends up going. Judgment Day business is going to be insane. I'm sure Kevin Owens is coming back real soon, so him and Zayn could maybe end up fighting the Street Profits pretty soon. We're going to see that all across Raw and SmackDown with the SummerSlam fall. I cannot wait, but that's not it. We're not done. There's still one little company that, or not really so little, they got more summer stuff coming up this Wednesday's Dynamite. More build for the historic All In and All Out. The roads are ever getting smaller. And we have our main event, MJF, Adam Cole, the Better Than You teammates, literally going at it in the main event. Guys, trust me, you're not going to miss any of the shows that are going down. You're definitely not going to want to miss what your boy, the best gabber in the biz, has to say afterwards. So, keep doing what you're doing. Like, subscribe, all that cool shiz. And most importantly, remember, when it comes to talking wrestling, who better to gab with than Gabe right there. Okay, guys, I'll see you after Monday Night Raw this Monday night to see what's left of the Judgment Day at this point. So, deuces, party peoples. I'm out of here.